Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn in the village of beaville2, Electric Boogaloo. And today we are working on expanding this power system. We are going to add like one more snaky turn around here. Then we're going to block this bit up, blow this last up so the water can flow over here, and we add like 2 more rows of dynamite. And in order to get, we need to get on top of here. We need to blow some stuff up. This can be done with, no, these shouldn't be blown up. We should add some rows, and we can actually remove these wooden stairs. And we can blow up over here. This is 2 high. 3 high, and then over here 2 2s. Oh, and then we can get in here, cut these trees down, these pine trees. We do still need plenty of trees anyway, and then we can blow this up and build all of the power, which it all should be connected, so we can build like the power wheels. Instead of this way, we can build them over like this, and they should all be connected. This, and over here, and another last row like this. Well, we can't build those last couple of ones, but you see what I mean. And we need to get our big things in here so we can actually get on top. This should be a 5. And then a 2 high over there. 2 over there, and we can add 5 highs over there. We could also do a 3 there. Then we can connect it all up with parts. And have stairs down there so we can actually build this last terrain block. We also need a way up here, so probably this is the easiest way getting up here. Let's add, come on, let's add another piece of parts. But this will be cut down. It is marked for cutting, so these lumberjacks can actually go ahead and work on that. And then we can see how far we might need to build another couple of ladders or stairs in here, but we should be fine. And over here, I think building a ladder is the best way. So let's get it all started. We are still in a drought. 5 days left in this drought. And we should get, maybe spread the power around so we can build more what's it called? Electricity in here, so we can have more of our pot beavers doing stuff that our normal beavers don't have to. And I think getting at least more charging ports ready is probably a wise thing to do. But where would be the smart thing? Probably somewhere over here, maybe. Well, this would work. That's at least one charging port there. And we could add that work. Now that would need too high. Let's not make it too difficult for ourselves. But having more of like this can also be so all of our builders are could be. Yes, let's set these two bots. So all of our builders are bots. They do need they're quite far away to build stuff when they don't have actually anything to you know, charge themselves. But no autosave. We should give them maybe some more charging ports that are close by. Like over here. So those are at least close by to where they can hop onto a 2-bay station and are pretty quick to a charging port. As it is all connected. Yes, because with the help of these control towers we should be producing way more. Should be producing a bit more bots. And we have plenty of hauler beavers, but they don't need to be bots. For normal beavers, it's the most optimum to actually have normal beavers as haulers instead of bots. Here we are just waiting for the normal good water to return. Then, well, if all of our beavers are bots, we could blow up this. Yes, we should. Should get a way in here. Connect the parts. Now I need another stair. And now we can go build our emergency bad water drain in here. And we shouldn't get any infected beavers because all of our builders are, not all of our builders, now all of our builders should be bots. Well, probably easier if I look in here. Housing, workplaces, and builders huts are now, all of them are marked for bots. That's great. So looking at this, only our farmers, the fluid dumps, the foresters, the gatherer flags, and the hauling post and the hydroponic gardens, they are all normal beavers. The rest of it is all, what do you mean? Unable to get required materials. Well, probably a lack of wood, but we are working on that. And we have well, we can unpause these lumberjack flags. But most importantly, our industry and builders are all bots. One bot is out of energy, probably because you're doing something really far away. Could give them like some... Yeah, no. Putting an engine in just for bot charges is... I don't think that's a good idea. Probably this will all be clean water very soon. So how are they doing over here? They are working. I shouldn't have put this one in, I think. Let's pause this one. Because I need this, and this needs to be at... It needs to be open so water can actually flow through it. It is too high, I believe. Let's check. Yes, that's too high. And then when we can put the too high platform in there back and the overhang. Trees are finished up here, so we can actually give them a temporary stair, get up there, remove those last couple of trees. This, yeah, let's put in ones here. And then a tree high, because then we can blow up the first one, have access to put in the another dynamite, and then we can just blow it down from this row as a tree high. Yes, this can be done like that. This can be unpaused. Here we can put back in a 2 high and then the 6 long. Connect it all back up. Over here. Let's put in those 2. Here. Oh, this is only... Now it should work. It's only this one that is 3 wide. I think we just leave them paused for now. They can work over here. Well, let's not pause them. They should be able to then also get all of this working. It is all connected. We have all of the wall in here, so we shouldn't leak. And the bottom row is already finished building, so they are not yet quite producing maximum power, but they soon will. And yes, we are flowing. We are flowing. Awesome. Producing about 320-ish horsepower. And producing way more than we actually need. And then we get another couple of like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like another 1,000 or... Yeah, 1,000 and a bit horsepower of power. we are losing again a bit of crop. I don't want to see that. So let's put in the irrigation barrier. I know we only get a little bit of farmland back in here, but I just don't want to see. I don't want to see this anymore. This stuff killing our farmland. There is no need for it. And over here, let's clean this up. So we can get a little bit more of cassava in here. Well, we do have plenty of cassavas. All we are pretty much full on everything. We have all the different foods. That's good, yes. Oh, best way to look is over here. Nutrition, yes. They're getting everything. Just some beavers haven't eaten yet. Yes, because all of our food storage is pretty much full apart from the mushrooms. But still 860 stuff ready. A campfire rooftop, we might need a little bit more of that. We haven't had the beaver bust and the beaver statue. The tribute to ingenuity and the earth repopulator. It's an important thing. And some fun stuff for our beavers to do. But first let's finish all of this up, as our drought is almost over, 0.2 days, and then let's go. Well, these actually can be deleted. Can go over here and see how this is going to work. Well, let's fit in here all of the rest. The oaks. Over here, too far from this. Oh, they haven't built this wooden stair yet. Can they actually build those wooden stairs? Oh, come on, click on it. Can't get all the required materials. We have run out of logs. So we soon need more stuff. But see, over here we got water. We aren't leaking anything. So soon we actually will plant a whole load of extra trees over here. Oh, they can't build that because they don't have access to it. Well, now they do. And let's also replant dead trees not marked for cutting. Yeah, now they can actually go and plant all of those trees. It will take them a while, quite a bit. And do we have any more trees we can actually cut down? Well, we haven't replanted those trees. Let's get those in there. And not cutting down those pine trees. Over here, yes, we can blow up this one. Yes, let's blow up ones we can reach. Yes, anywhere can get some more easy woods. Well, we got oaks growing in. That's good. Well, we got some trees over here, some oaks, some let's put in some of these and mark trees for cutting. How far can you reach? Not far enough. So let's just put in a couple of those. We got quite a lot of trees in here, so why not just and cut those trees down. Over here they are planting oaks. Yes, it seems like we have over here. This is a drain. Remember, it's a drain, so we can actually it's over here. Delete these platforms and put in here 2 sluices and then close below contamination 1%. So let's actually make that the highest priority so we don't waste any water. So yes, they are coming in, and we have a bear tide approaching. Yes, we are filling up our big reservoir. That's all doing well. Over here, this is all functioning so far. Well, as far as we can go, actually. So let's blow up this bit. And this is a 3 high. We can fit in a couple more of these large water wheels. Oh, they have been quick. Move that wooden stair, and over here we can then a 2 high. Don't think we actually need it, but it will make it look clean. Well, actually just make it completely clean. Yes, that is high enough. A very risky way of actually checking if things are high enough, but I like to live on the dangerous ends. But I don't need to save. They are working over here. They take a lot of logs. Logs we don't quite have, but we are cutting them down. They are cutting down over here. They are working on it. They're almost done over here. This is filling up. Yes, this is. The sluices are closed, which is great. Yeah. Things are looking good. And then we can make our final bit of paradise by making I'm making just a little bit more of land over here, and actually we need a way to cut down this wood and actually build everything. So, well, landscape, close this bit up here. And an easy way of actually getting water in here is probably through a tunnel. I think so, yes. So let's just dig a tunnel up here. I think, and then this one is we need a path connection in here for our builders to actually go into there. And then this will fill up with water eventually. When we have clean water, it won't be, and we have a lot of green area, and that would mark everything finished. Well, the last episode we will work on actually finishing making the well-being of our beavers the highest possible. But for today we have done very good. We finished our great big power system. Actually fit in the last couple of things over here. And staircase there. So yeah, they can work on that. Half a day left before the bad tides start, and I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed making this episode, and I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I make this Timberborn series. I also have another Timberborn series. Oh, we can blow this up. And I have a series of short videos where I'm hunting a shiny Trico. You can watch that also on my YouTube channel. And just the daily unpacking Pokemon cards in Pokemon Pocket. It's also on the shorts. And yeah, I hope you have a very good rest of your day. Let's see skip through the night and see how long this bad tide is going to be. Well, I don't think it actually matters, because our colony is safe enough where we are actually we're only building stuff for the sake of building stuff now, and not just because we need to. It is because we can. So 0.1 day, we see how long the bad tide will last, and then I'll leave you here to enjoy the rest of your day. 0.1, 0.0, and it is a 15-day bad tide, so goodbye, see you very, very soon.